The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi everyone, let me welcome you all to this English chain once again. We can still hear your heartbeats and the flipping up sounds of the pages. Which topic on which page, which formulae for which calculation and so on. Isn't it, dear children? So, for today, I don't wish to trouble you with any kind of assignments, but yes, there is a surprise awaiting for you all. Let me welcome you all to today's topic. Our topic for today is communication builders and blockers. Okay, so let's move to the topic. You may think this topic do take much of your time. No, never. This time it's very crisp, alright? And we are going to deal with the 4 important aspects. So let me tell you what are they. The first one, practice. The second one, the confidence. The third one, courage. And the fourth one, presenting. Alright, there are another 3 words. So let me tell you what are they. Before that, let me tell you the short form of that. We call them as the cunning fox. Okay, we're moving to the topic. Let it be held as a surprise and I don't wish to reveal that who is the fox. Alright, so let's know what are these 4 words. Practice. It's not so easy to train ourselves, right? Let it be with a driving skill, let it be with some creativity, let it be with cycling, right? But here for communication, we must go with another identity, that is our image. We call this practice as image confess. So let's try to train ourselves. Let's see to this video and come back. Practice. This process is an art. If you do it for your need, it becomes your ability. If you do it and you still revive the ability and update it, it becomes your skill. Let's have a glance at a small girl. Here she enjoys, learns, and she is acquiring the skill. You see her doing her home fun, singing, nodding, and letting the fingers to dance for the letters, a different practice. The second word or the second topic is confidence. You can carry confidence with you. There should be some elements that should be met with the communication and the topic. Alright, let me tell you what are they. The first part is the clarity. The clearer the topic, then the reception will be great. So, the clearer you are with the topic, then there will be the reception. Alright, so try to be very clear with your topic. The second point is about greeting. We might have heard, right, to give respect and take respect. So try to give respect to the crowd who is there or who is awaiting to see you as a presenter. Clarity should be there, as I said already, but you shouldn't turn unpleasant. Okay? You can provoke questioning, of course, because if you turn lively, then only the presentation do create such impact on the crowd. So, you must demand a questioning session or an interaction session there. Alright? So that you do understand how much the public is interested with your presentation. The next point is about to become genuine or to be genuine. It's not on the apparel or on their appearance the others do take or consider your status quo. It's about admitting and appreciating others. So try to acquire these talents, that is, to admit and appreciate others. Then only you can receive their appreciation and the latter outcomes. In the year 2020, one effect came into existence. We call that as the effect of confidence, the Barack Obama effect. Change will not come if you wait for some other person or if you wait for some other time. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the change we seek. Here, he wished to tell you that we must light the desire. Let it burn intensely. Let the flames rise for us and for others to educate, learn, and share. So be ready to take the chance, bring the change, and own the confidence. People do point out the mistakes often. So admit it, because it is only through admitting we can rectify our errors. Alright? So think in that sense and do the presenting and presenting skills in your own different way. The word courage has a vital role in communication. It's not only to speak out the things that you suffer inside. It's about at what time, thinking of the consequence, foreseeing the results. Alright? So courageous communicators or speakers are those who follow the AIR rule. You may think, what is the AIR rule? Right? Let me tell you what are these letters. The A in AIR stands for awareness. What is the need of it today? Or what is the need of this topic at this time? What do it results? What do it create in others? What vibe it do make the others to think on? Alright, so if this is okay to create an awareness, then of course you have the courage to take this topic to the group. Alright, then the second letter, that is about impact. As I told you earlier, we must try to foresee the things. If I talk about a negative thing, you must think about the response of the receiver from the other end. If you can foresee the response of the receiver, then the communication will be more successful. Alright, letter R. This is a little struggling one, okay? If you are a person who works for an office, okay, you have many personal issues, but you never disclose this to any of your relations or your friends. You are taking this to a professional coordinator or to a senior officer who was there working with you at your office. Or do he try to ask you about the scenarios or ask you about the mishaps that you underwent at home? No, he won't be, because he don't know you in person. He is knowing you only through profession. Alright, so here comes the third letter, that is R, reason. Why we should take this topic to the crowd. Alright, if there is no reason, then there is no point in taking the topic too. Okay, my dear children, so think twice before speaking a particular topic to an unpleasant crowd or else to a pleasant crowd. Courage and communication. If we have two examples to mention for courage, then undoubtedly we must think of these two personalities, and we can. They are Sir Anna Hazare and Srimati Sudha Krishnamurti. There may be many to describe about their courage and the confidence, but simple and humble personalities do deliver things with much courage and without complexity. Sir Anna Hazare, this senior veteran citizen, deserves much respect. We must see the vigor in him, the courage which paved many eyebrows to raise. Our humble prayers before this human who still follow the path of our great national father, Sir Mahatma Gandhiji. The another personality, Srimati Sudha Krishnamurti, who disclosed her disgust in discriminating the individual talents even at the corporate level. She had the courage to ask the discrepancy to the director of Tata Services, G.R.D. Tata, who in turn observed her skill and gave her the opportunity to work with the same organization. It is this lady who still shares her thoughts on life, how to live, how to take the life, and how the life should be. Even though if she has reached at the great dais, she still beholds the simple delicacies of life. Presenting. We must be always pleasing as a presenter. If you are ready to present, appear very pleasing. Alright, before presenting our topic, our hands do turn wet. We do turn nervous. We do tell, I can't, my grammar is very worse, I can't use this. What do others expect from me? Can I work according to their expectation? Can I meet their expectations? Never think in a negative way. As I told you earlier, the only thing that you should concentrate on is about the clarity of your topic, the crowd to whom you are going to present. Think of the positive situations or think in a positive way or visualize in a positive way. Alright? If you are starting a presentation, let it be by 10 a.m. Try to reach the venue at least 1 hour before. You reach at the venue at least by 9 a.m. so that you can get some more comfortability with the ambience too, right? And suppose you are there on the stage. You have spotted the crowd. The crowd can be kids or the veteran crowd. Let it be beyond 60 years of age, beyond 70 and so on. So you must see to the crowd, then you must present the topic. Alright? And never turn the audience or never get them a little boredom while speaking. There where your presentation skill lies. Don't tell them that we can't do for today. Or never give them such kind of negative impulses that do make them understand that you never admit the things. As I told you earlier, we should understand that they are also people. And suppose if you are there as a presenter, think of your dress code. It's not like you should look more beautiful or more handsome. It's about appreciating each other. There is a cunning fox in all of us. Don't you wish to know who was the cunning fox? I think it's not so complex. You might have got the 3 words. They are avoidance, anxiety, and fear. Avoidance. Have you seen the O in avoidance? The avoidance in O, in case if we make into an oval shape, it will turn as 0. What is the meaning of 0? Nil, nothing, right? Never try to avoid the chances you get. Because if you avoid for mere reasons, it do cost you more in the coming days. Then, I told you about fear, right? Fear of the crowd. What do the people think? I'm not so good presenter. How do I look? I look very short. I'm not so tall. I'm not so fair. I don't have good grammar. Never think of this. If you think that you can correct the grammar and talk in the next attempt, we never do it. So try to learn from mistake, because err is human and forgive is divine. Remember this proverb not only to say but also to practice. Then about the another way, anxiety. This anxiety is a kind of a villain which do visit us before the presentation and after the presentation. Before the presentation, this to come and ask you, are you ready? After the presentation, they do come and ask you, have you done? Alright? So don't think these two questions and don't trouble your heart and mind. So that's all for today. But before that, I shared a surprise to you in the beginning, right? That surprise is related to a creative talent. You may think the creative talent is from my part. It's a skilled work done by our students. So let me appreciate all those with whole heart.
The first silver rain falls over here. If you are the little bird, I'll be your sky. The fresh silver rain falls over here. This dazzling moonlight drenches my body. Men don't ask for flowers where there are no women. Plants don't bloom in our world where there are no women. The earth blooms when the free end of your sari unfolds. This idea was inside my comment who prompted it into yes. Silver rain falls over here. This dazzling moonlight renders my body
up to the world. If you run suddenly from this world, life of a flower will shrink. Does your eyes survey womanliness untouched by your hands? Does the virgin moon will come and dance until you go away from the sun?
The fresh silver rain falls over here. This dazzling moonlight drenches my body. If you are the river, I'll be the bank. If you are the little bird, I'll be the sky.
Heavy rain falling in my heart. Lotus is drowning in the river. Suddenly changing climates. Girl, you are Kanchana. Whoa.
The waves that never stop, the love swimming in my heart. You shine like a beautiful gold, girl, you are Kanchana.
Oh Shanti, Shanti, oh Shanti, you carry my own life. Why did you come after me? You are my life hereafter.
Something had been attracted me. Tip of your nose added the mystery. There is nothing but mischief. You are my least, very innocent.
Word of the place rises, if you stood there, but to walk on, would they not be consumed? Come with me to my home. Look at my house, you will like me.
Who is she? I don't know. Don't go behind her, my Don't go behind her, my own heart, my own heart.
Heavy rain falling in my heart. Lotus is drowning in the river. Suddenly changing climates. Girl, you are Kanchana. Oh Shanti, Shanti, oh Shanti, you carry my own life. Why did you went away from me? Now onwards you are my own heart, my own heart.
Your eyes, your hair, your pillar, a small particle, your color, your sky, your body, your soul, your long daydream, your today's thought, you satisfy my desire. I give birth to you, crushing myself. I am you, nothing else.
Your face is red, your eyes, your air, you are a pillar, a small particle. You are color, you are sky, you are a body, you are a soul.
You grew up in this moment. I decide you have to carry me. Next moment you should be inside. I decide for that too. Leaving me, I suffer. If you move to states further,
We did share our friendship, open the door into our heart. As the time flowed all around us, did we realize sense of feeling?
We are bounded by God in an unseen thread. Let us gather around and be together. Let us be alone under the shades of sky. Let us unite in the sorrows. Let us capture all the heavens.
Oh, my friend, I see myself throughout your little eyes. Oh, my friend, I hear my voice reflecting in your heart. Endless is our heart, endless is our love. We will never separate 'cause we are friends. Across the blank pages is the magic of words. Let's open it together 'cause we are friends. Just uniting the sorrows. Let us capture all the heavens. Oh, my friend, I see myself throughout your little eye.
Oh, my sweet love, bloomed upon us. Golden spring was blossomed on us. Through the silence, reached in my heart. You did spread in all this fragrance.
All those unseen dreams of yours touch my heart. I was inspired by never-ending little dreams. Let us go with limitless eternal love. Let us unite in the sorrows. Let us capture all the heaven. Oh, my friend.
Since I told you about the cunning fox, if the cunning fox might have ruled them, they might not have done this. So, a wholehearted gratitude for all those students again. Done their task in a beautiful way. There may be flaws, right? But they have turned their flaws to flowers, isn't it? So, expecting your cooperation in the next class, let me wind for this day. Take care of your throat, take care of your health, drink plenty of water. The weather is seemingly hot. And your exams have neared, so I wish you to go through the HDD level. Hard work, dedication and determination. Keep it in mind and work for the exams. All the best. Until we see you with the next session, it's a bye for me. Bye-bye.